Discord is working on adding pronouns to your profile, and this bad boy is going to cause a disaster. Now, this feature isn't out yet, but I'll get to that later. But first, we're on Discord, and we know how people are. These pronouns are going to be filled with the most vile filth on the planet, because everyone wants to be funny. We're going to have the N-word, your typical hate speech, and finally, really the worst of them all, banana. Anyways, 90% of you just clicked off the video because that was an awful joke. But the nice thing about this is that you can easily filter out people that do use pretty offensive pronouns. But on the flip side, if you use this functionality seriously, then you could have people that are just going to harass you and cyberbully you right off the internet. Now, whenever Discord releases a new feature, I ask why. Why did they spend all their time doing this? And here's the thing, the About Me exists already. You can have as many pronouns as you want in this bad boy. It doesn't matter what the heck you put in, you can have an infinite number of pronouns. And to make things even stranger, I mean, you can change your pronouns for every server. This is a catastrophe. Discord is becoming woke. I'm painting this in the perspective of someone who isn't a trans supporter or an empathetic human being. And if you want my actual opinion, I can eat spicy Indian food knowing that I'm going to have a gastrointestinal exorcism the morning after. It's my choice what I do with my body. I'll simmer down on the politics for now, but you get the point. This feature still didn't really make sense. To me personally, I still was kind of scratching my head thinking, why would Discord even do this? The About Me does exist, and if people stick with the About Me, which has been working for a while, then you won't have people putting in vile filth as their pronouns. Now, it's not just me that is confused why Discord would add this pronouns field. In fact, this is a subreddit post on r/Discord app from a year ago, and the comments section has a mod thread and a lot of deleted comments. There was a war going on here. But actually, the real comments were people just generally confused. They can see that it's being abused or to mock people. And also, really, just it seemed pointless. That's what most people thought. It's just an extra box in there that's taking up space. However, I realized something really important that I want you to understand. The About Me feature, I mean, you can customize it, put as many pronouns as you want in it, but when you want to change it for specific servers, you need to pay for Discord Nitro. But with the pronouns feature, you can do this completely for free. Now you might be wondering, how do we get here? A Discord feature that doesn't require Nitro? What the heck is going on? Well, back 3 months ago, there was a Reddit post talking about pronouns, and a lot of people were upset. The main thing is that in this image on this Reddit post, something very, very particular that we have to look at. Server profiles, personal server, scroll down, there's pronouns. You see that little icon? Well, that indicates that this was a Nitro-only feature. Yes, the greedy, grimy little goblins at Discord were trying to get their money's worth by locking this behind Discord Nitro. Oh, hold on, pause for a second. It's actually a lot more complex than that, because this pronouns feature, it does have a Nitro icon, and there are multiple Reddit posts showing this Nitro icon, but back when this feature was first leaked by the Discord data mining community, there was not a peep about pronouns being a Nitro-only feature. So, there are two things that I can think of that might be happening with this pronouns Nitro icon. And the first one's just a visual bug or a coding error. Or the second thing, which is once again a little bit of speculation, is that Discord might have been thinking, we can add this icon and see if people are going to be happy or upset about it. And of course, people were quite upset about it because this is a blatant and obvious cash grab if they did make this a Nitro-only feature. Now stay with me for a second. Let's say I have my pronouns on my profile, and I joined a Discord server like iShowSpeed's Discord server, and there's a pretty good chance that I'm going to be cyberbullied offline for the next week. There is literally a message here of someone saying F Pride Month. I really couldn't have picked the most pristine, opportune time to show you that you would be harassed by people on this Discord server if you had pronouns in your Discord profile. But if I can customize my pronouns for every single Discord server, that means that on the iShowSpeed Discord server, if I feel like I'm going to be threatened, I can just remove pronouns from my profile and have it blank. And on servers that I'm comfortable with, then I can enter in my normal pronouns and not have any fear of being bullied. But on the flip side, let's say you don't need to use pronouns and you just want to have a funny name like Banana. It's pretty harmless, right? Now let's say I joined a Discord server that is really, really serious about pronouns and I have a pronoun like Banana. Well, I'm going to be canceled on Twitter, I'm going to lose my job and become homeless in the next 2 months. But once again, if I can customize my pronouns, then I can put my little funny ones on my servers with my friends, and then for actual servers that want you to use proper pronouns or that are going to ruin your life, then you can use normal pronouns. Of course, that's two very ends of the extreme. Most Discord servers aren't going to entirely care if you use it for jokes. Now, your final question might be, when is Doomsday coming? When is Discord putting in this pronouns feature and you're going to be berated with edgy comments comedy galore. Well, first we have to realize that this feature has been through a little bit of a rocky development. 1 year ago it was data mined, and then 7 months ago it was brought up again, and finally, 3 months ago it actually came on the mobile app, which is a pretty good sign that Discord is just about to release it. And really, the cream of the crop telling me that this bad boy was just about to come out is Discord previews saying that currently 1% of all Discord users had access to the pronouns feature. And this was back in the middle of May. Now, I heard through the grapevine that while it rolled out to 1% of users, it was supposed to be out, completely out, by the end of the week. And that was 3 weeks ago. So it's kind of in this limbo state. It's not officially out, but it seems like it's pretty well done, and Discord's had a whole entire year to polish it, so I don't know when it's going to come out, but hopefully soon. Anyways, let me know what you think about Discord's pronoun feature in the comments, and have a beautiful day, sweetheart. Mwah!